Cortez Mauricio 56.
With
Say,
the beautiful Puget Sound just to
IMA
our
wore the
west,
hell
you
out
can
of
look
my
inside
Raiders
the
jersey
Lumen
tomorrow.
Field here in
Cortez,
Seattle,
you was
Washington.
good with you,
Coming up,
Juan.
we got a good matchup on
Hell
tap
yeah,
here,
you better.
as it'll be the
Raiders.
Cleveland Browns taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Seattle. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20. By much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Get it! 60 Vikings! 60 Vikings! Get it!
First carry here for Ken Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Here we go! Kevin! 70 Timberwolves! Kevin Pirates! Kevin Pirates!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's down the field. He's got a royal. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable second and inches.
Come on, come on!
Now they'll change things up.
Pass the 60! Pass the 60!
Sticking with Walker on second down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Let's go! Got bring it!
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 53 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
You think the Niners gonna beat the Seahawks tomorrow?
So an electrifying run there as he
I'm a
calls
Niner
his own
fan
number
too, so I want to
and
know what
takes
you
it all
think.
the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in his career. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
They will start this drive with 4. And it work his way across the 30 to the 32. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there. That leaves them in a good spot here. Second down and inches upcoming.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready? 18, 5 in. Liking 18.
Play action. It's Sanders. Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Sanders. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all these rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Crash, 70 Timberwolf.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's got it to about the 40.
He was taken down by a gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Browns' 40-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Sanders to throw. Oh, the ball comes
Good game.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Horton. 62 yards on the punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And Walker has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
That's a pretty play. They'll come out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They'll set up to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Ford will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
65, 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Got it. Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Press all 80.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go. Three. Downey Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Browns 7.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Setting up to throw, Flacco. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Flacco. That's to the right side and complete to the Joker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
Flacco looks to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns take over first and 10
Go.
at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And a short pickup to about the 25.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive. Protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Come on, set. Mark 40. Ready.
Third down, Sampson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
How would you do that?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
70, not rolling.
Running right, here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 29 yards. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fighting his way through contact. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
All right, have a good night, brother. Have a good night. off this shit.